cosplays, and I hope that you will cheer so loud for all of them. They all worked so hard. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna hurry up because I know that we're all excited to see it. So the cosplay contest is actually split into 3 different sections. We have the exhibition, which actually is not competing. These are people that just wanted to come up for fun because I know a lot of people, this is their first time cosplaying or even coming to a convention at all. So we wanted to make it very accessible for those people. So if any of you are interested in cosplaying and you want to come up on a stage and start a few poses and cheer and stuff, consider signing up for the exhibition next year. There's literally no barrier of entry. So there's that one. And then for the rest of the contest, it is a competition. So we have the craftsmanship portion, and these are people that sew their costumes themselves, they make their own props, and they're gonna be judged on how well they executed the different techniques and the breadth of how they were used. I love sewing a lot, so this is my personal favorite part. And then next we have the performances, and these are where people get really creative with skits. You're gonna see some dancing, some singing, some acting. So a lot of our theater kids are gonna have a really fun time with that. Yeah, so is everyone excited? All right, I'm so glad to hear. So we're gonna start off. Oh wait, I should probably introduce our judges first, our lovely, lovely judges. So, for our performances, we have 2 judges here. We have Mystical Lala. And then we have Pumpkin, who actually participated last year. If you guys remember the Rumi cow joke skit, that was her. I'll never let her live it down. And then for the craftsmanship is going to be me. Medikitty, hi. And also, we're gonna have Purple Unifans, our guest judge. Very excited, we have a very talented panel of ladies here today. So, I'm very excited to share with you. So, yeah, who wants to see some cosplays? I know you do, okay. So, let's, without any further ado, get on to our TouhouFest cosplay exhibition. Woo! Okay. Starting off very strong with a deep cut. Finally, deciding to embrace her roots as a ghost, she is dressing the old-fashioned way. Here's Akoya as Mima as she appears from the good ending in Mystic Square. And now, cosplaying as everyone's favorite potential maxing boundary yokai is Happy Flies 2. Have you seen my cat? Next, not to catch you guys off guard, but it's Swarm as Kogasa Tatara. Next is the Thinking Non-Thinker. Welcome good old Nico as Koichi Komeiji. Tokyo's biggest smoking fan, Moko-tan. Please don't open drink on the venue. I double-checked it's water.
Spicy water.
Speaking of, we tried to kick him out, but he found his way back in. It's the alcoholic Yukari Slag Lord. That was water, right? Okay. Now, this Shrine Maiden is ready to bring balance to Gensokyo. Here's Lawful Aki as Reimu. Try dodging those bullets. so be quite careful with looking around. Who knows what yokai might be hiding inside of some of them? If you want to learn more about the books we sell, feel free to follow on @HereOnTheWind on Twitter or Carl Jung's Yokai Boy on Blue Sky. Thank you. Next, we have Resverie as Alice with Shanghai. We have someone who's definitely ready for the concert tonight. We have Kevin as Keiki, the A1 version. Next, she's a mysterious being whose origins hail from who knows where, apparently. She is a being whose fascination with humanity and the world of Gensokyo created the destructive mix, stealing a vessel from an entity whose goal is to spread and cause as much pain and suffering as she can go. After all, it is her heart-throbbing adventure. Here's Boy Meiji as Koishiko Meiji. Did they ever come out with the final part for that? I have no idea. Now presenting the one, the only, the neat extraordinaire Hatate Hamekaido, journalist of the Kakashi Spirit News. Her philosophy: why leave the comfort of your home when you can capture the world with a mere thought? Too true, bars. Now, having joined forces with Lunarians in their war against a nameless horror, this immortal's flames burn hotter than ever to win against this impossible foe. Give it up for Kaizen as the defiant Blue Phoenix Fujiwara. Absolutely not least, we have Violet, our wonderful Toho Cosplay Guild ambassador, as Yukari Yakumo. So many characters, oh my goodness. Let's get one more round of applause for all of our lovely exhibitionists. Alright, now it's going to get really serious because we're going to start doing the competition part of it all. Ooh. So I'm going to be right back because I have the performance sheet backstage. Whoa! So we have, as I mentioned, a variety of performances here for you today. So we're gonna start with Raisin singing Agipoyo Tonight. Ooh. Yukari and Deacon and Raisin. Oh no, Yukari needs money to pay for her train's extended warranty. Clearly, the best solution would be to open a sushi shop. I would have left a nice review. How about you guys? I thought it was nice. I know a thing or two about running a restaurant. It's harder than you think it is.
In fact, Sir Topham Hatt called. He wants his train back.
That sounds like a good idea to me, because I will win.
Wow.
Okay. Enough with the jokes, you guys. If you want to make jokes and enter the performance competition next year, okay? So, next up, we have Nati doing Love-Colored Musings from an Ordinary Witch.
Yeah. That's good.
but it's a pretty good one. Some say she's the soul of the rave itself. Others say she is the ghost of a dead dancer from the outside world. Others still believe she is no more than a dressed-up human villager. Indeed, her ghostly presence and otherworldly moves have left the denizens of Gensokyo perplexed. But when gazing upon her many masks, everyone refers to her by the same name, Kokoro no Beat.
Wait.
That's about it, yeah. Thank you so much to all of our performers. One big round of applause for all of them, please. And what a good note to end off on, because we are now at our halftime show while all of our judges go to deliberate. We're gonna give you some really A+ 5-star entertainment. And I have Miko Town, if you could come introduce for us our halftime guest performance.
And once again, please thank MetaKitty, all of our cosplayers. And let's have a round of applause for all of our contestants so far. They've done absolutely amazing. Anyway, so far, how's everyone doing so far, huh? Yeah! Pretty awesome. Okay, good. Yeah, I hope everyone's staying hydrated, staying safe so far. Yeah, Blues versus Taos. Yeah, I wonder which side I'm on, huh? So, as I mentioned before during opening ceremonies, so for our halftime show, we're gonna have something a little bit different. We're gonna take a little step back, away from Toho and stuff. So we're gonna have something a little bit different about that. Also, I wanted to mention real quick. So later on this evening, of course, the concert will be starting here around 7 o'clock. So we'll still be lining up outside. Also, like I said, I want to also say again a quick thanks to all of our sound and our sound and our tech team like that. Thank you so much. So we're helping to put on this show. Anyways, so without further ado, how many of you here are familiar with Sailor Moon? Yeah. So, like I said, so our halftime performance, they've been doing performances for many years here in around SoCal. They performed at big shows like at Anime Expo, Anime Los Angeles. And fun fact actually, so way back when I started this org with Anime Marketplace, they were actually part of the very first performances that we had way back when about 6 years ago. Wow, long time. Anyways. So without further ado, I'd like to please give a warm round of applause for the court dance crew.
For the last leg of our little competition here, and that is the Craftsmanship competition. So as I said, these are the people that they made their costumes from scratch and their props and everything. So there's going to be a lot of really good talent that you're going to see here today. It was very hard for us to go judge. We used like the entire time because we couldn't decide. So I hope you all give them a big round of applause. They've all worked very hard. So let's get the show on the road. So, first off in our craftsmanship, we have Robin as gender swapped Utsuho. Can you get up here with that? And fittingly, next we have Batman as Scene Hikatsuya. Next we have Kirkland's signature hot dog as Raiko. Alright, next we have Pebbleman as Koichi Komeiji. He is an Austrian saferwork kigurumi that wanted to visit TouhouFest. His costume is tailored and props are self-made, and he wishes you a nice day. Next up, we have Goob as a Tengu. Now we have the silent one-winged white heron, Kishinjo, as Sakura. Reiki as UR596's Utsuho redesign. Next up is Chris O'Barrel as Kaneko, providing a plausible explanation about how Kaneko generates Danmaku. And lastly, but absolutely not least, we have Rose as Satori Komeiji. Thank you so much to all of our Craftsmanship competitors. One more round of applause if you would please. This is the hard part where we do the awards. Ooh. So, if I could call up our judges onto the stage. Now, I do have something unfortunate to say, and that is usually we give out medals to all of our winners, but the medals did not come in time. But they will be getting them in the mail, so just like pretend we're giving them to them. Okay. Okay, so as I said, we have awards for our performances and our craftsmanship, but also our secrets award is we're doing judges awards where each of us choose someone who we felt deserved an award even if we weren't able to give them best in show or runner-up because there's only like so many awards and that's very sad. So we're gonna start with our judges awards. So we'll start with mine. This one was very, very cool for me. It's something that I always wanted to like know more about, but I didn't really know a whole lot about how Kigus work. It's gonna be Pebbleman as Koishi. Yeah, you can come up. You can come on up. Yeah. This is the first time we've had a Kigu enter, I believe. So thank you so much. Yeah, you can stand over here. Yeah, your wig was done so well. It's really exciting. I'm trying to get better at doing wigs, so it was really cool to see how, oh my goodness. It happens. Yeah, no, it was really cleanly done, really amazing, and thank you for coming all the way here to see us. Thank you. To Pumpkin for her choice.
Hi everybody, this is my first time being a judge and being on staff. I chose somebody that was in the exhibition. I thought that they were very funny. I enjoy humor, as we all know, and I really enjoy people who bring a lot of energy. So without further ado, my judge's choice was actually Kaizen, the Fujiwara. Yeah!
I got into Touhou super late compared to a lot of people, but Touhou 11 holds a deep place in my heart, as you can tell. And that will also play a part in one of the characters I picked because Utsuho Reiji is one of my favorite characters. She's a silly little bird. I love seeing people take different aspects of her design where she has nuclear powers and she has her control rod and everything. So I'd like to give my award to Keiki Reiki with his redesign. If you didn't get a look at his costume up close, I love the little details he put in. He was just oh, I picked this because it reminded me of this part of her. I love the elephant foot. That was what drew me to his outfit. So thank you.
Hello. So, a lot of people know I had just come back from Japan. I visited visited for 2 weeks. And one of the places that I unironically visited was Suwa, which is home to all of those shrines that, inspired the, Maria's shrine and, the whole Mountain of Faith thing, right? So that kind of played a little bit into my judge's choice. And that is Chris Obero as Kanako. Now, the other reason why I chose them was this prop, it moves, and just like the whole story behind it, it's just so incredibly impressive, and I loved it. Fantastic work, by the way.
Okay, so now onto our major awards, which is going to be for the Craftsmanship. I need my papers back. So, totally not biased on this decision at all. For our Craftsmanship runner-up, I would like to choose Rose as Satori. Fabric choices and the patterns and the little rainbow trims on everything. It's just so adorable and I really love it so much. So thank you. And now for our best in show for Craftsmanship. I guess I have to say they're not the best in show. I don't know how the rules work for Sagume, but just for doing the whole prejudging process with their mouth taped shut and writing out on their phone what they wanted to say. Craziness. Let's keep the hype up for the last set of awards, which is for performance.
Paper shuffling. So I was really happy to see 4 people apply for performance. I was really glad that last year that maybe a performance people from last year inspired you guys to apply. I really liked seeing the variety. I felt like everybody did something a bit different and it was really awesome to see. This performance I felt like had a lot of heart and a lot of soul. You could tell that they really took their time memorizing the dance and memorizing the moves. Without further ado, our runner-up is going to be Yukari's Sushi Shop. You can either come up or you can roll her up here, whatever you would like to do. But thank you guys so much for your performance.
Wonderful performance. All right, so I'm gonna announce the first place winner of their performance. And I just wanted to say real quick, I'm very happy that we got more performance applicants this year too. I think we got inspired, honestly, from maybe last year's one of them.
No, I told people to do it last year.
But anyway, real quick drum roll please for the first place winner. All
big round of applause to all of our winners. And also another big round of applause for everyone else who participated. Really, we had such a great show, and thank you so much for taking time for us.
We are adding a new segment for the performers who won. If you guys are okay with it, we would like to put you guys on our website until TouhouFest 2026 as the winners for our performance category. So that's something else we're going to be doing for you guys, okay? Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
We did have another surprise extra award for our Best in Show for Craftsmanship from the Toho Cosplay Guild. Here, I'll make it easy for you. I guess you want to give preamble on what it is, though?
Yes. So, if you guys are in the Toho Cosplay Guild server, which I know most of you are, and first off, it was amazing seeing your progress on your Sakame, and also like the other cosplays that posted, like, big applause, and it was so exciting to like see everyone. We've been in communication with people in Japan and like all over the world, honestly. But one particular person who is on the server is Uhimaru, who is the leader of a cosplay circle called Veronica. And they've been very open, like communicating with us, and they just wanted to give you these photo books as part of our prize. So yes, big thank you to them and like the openness and communication.
And again, I will have medals for you guys like in the mail. We'll talk. You all get things, I promise. But thank you all so much, and thank you all so much for the TouhouFest cosplay competition. Anyone wants to get up and get pictures? Otherwise, just be careful filing out. Thank you for a great show. I love you all. Bye!